Hello, welcome back to today's our topic. This is African Youth Voice for continental and global human civilization. So, right now, what is the space technology in professionals contribute for nation building? Lesson from USA, Europe, China, Russia, South Korea, and similar friendly countries. From USA, space technology strengthens advanced satellites, GPS, reusable rockets, planetary exploration, commercial space industries. For the role of professions are scientists, engineer, entrepreneur, university, private companies collaborate. So the nation building outcomes are economic growth, national security, innovation, disaster management, and high tech jobs. So the Africa can invest in STEM education, support public and private partnership, encourage innovation, commercialization of technology. That's important. Commercialization from European Union, which strengthen Earth observation, navigation system, climate monitoring satellites, communications. So, the profession also multinational research teams, universities, industry partnership are done. So, as a fruitful outcome is environmental protection, precise agriculture, digital economy, and regional cooperation is created. So Africa can promote regional cooperation among Africa countries, share research infrastructure, develop joint satellite programs. From Chinese and its friend, human space flight, lunar exploration satellites, manufacturing, and remote sensing is one of the best things. So the researchers are strong government support, skilled engineer, researcher, industrial workforce is produced. So as outcome, industrial modernization by right now robotics and AI machines, infrastructure planning, food security, and strategic independence. You know, so Africa can develop long-term national space strategy, invest in local manufacturing, strengthen technical education. So from Russia, they have launched vehicles, human space flights, satellites, engineer, aerospace research is best strength one, and also the human skill experienced aerospace engineer, research institutes, military civilians, collaborations. So as outcome, there is scientific advancements, defense capability, international space services also the best outcome. Africa can preserve technical expertise, strengthen research institution, invest in aerospace engineering education. So, what about the Korean Peninsula? There is a small satellite communication, space launch vehicles, and digital technologies. Most of the digital automation, digitalization is starts from space technology. This topic was I was being debated with which one is this era, space or AI generation. When we advance space application, the AI will be emerged as a part of application. So that's why I'm just first. Anyone should invest on space technology. It can be individual, it can be but collaborative one is very important. It is shortening all of resource and also the time period for production. So highly educated workforce produced from Korean university technology company and government agencies can be produced. So as outcome, smart cities comes from what? space technology, ICT development. What about ICT? AI, automation, industrial competitiveness, in economic diversification. Lots of economic sources also can be merged. So Africa can be focused on technology transfer. You know this one. Transferring. If there is available technology in another continent, just how to transfer it. Building the catch-up and incubation capability in Africa. Innovation ecosystem, startup support and workforce development is the best lesson. So specifically, the area of education can be strengthened, STEM education, especially aerospace engineering, physics, computer science, and also data sciences. Human capital can train scientists, engineers, technicians, and also policymakers in space science and technologies. Regional collaboration also established joint African satellites mission through regional organization and also research workers. Innovation also can support startup and technology incubator focused on satellite application. AI, look into this. AI innovation as GIS and also remote sensing. So infrastructure also invest in satellites, ground station, research laboratories, and also testing facilities. Policy and governance also develop national space policy, regulatory framework, and also sustainable funding mechanisms. Public and private partnership also can encourage collaboration between governments, universities, research institutions, and also private companies. In application, use space technology for agriculture, weather forecasting, disaster management, health education, telecommunication, natural resource management, and urban planning, and also military application. This is the secret of natural resource management. About mining, about how to making this for border marking from one country another country, one location another location is one of these the GIS application. So international collaboration also very important. Partner with established space agencies for technology transfer, training, joint mission while building indigenous capabilities side by side. So the importance of space proficiency in nation building can be mentioned as aerospace engineer, satellite engineer, data scientist, GIS and remote sensing, computer science. This computer science also develop AI, cyber security, and satellite software systems. Environmental scientists, meteorology can improve weather forecasting and early warning systems. Policy expertise, entrepreneurial education and research can build future talent and drive scientific innovations. And also GIS and remote sensing also monitor agriculture, forest, water resource, and also urban management. So satellite engineer can develop communication, navigation, and Earth observation satellites. Aerospace engineer can design satellites, launch vehicles, and also spacecraft systems. So the strategic priority for Africa in 2026 up to 50 is develop national and regional space strategy, align with the development goal, expand investment in STEM education and specialize in aerospace training, increase funding for research and innovation for universities and research institutions, build indigenous satellite design, manufacturing, data processing capability, promote regional cooperation through shared satellite mission and data infrastructure, use space technology to address African priorities such as food security, climate resilience, disaster risk reduction, healthcare, and digital connection. Foster partnerships with the Global Space Agency while emphasizing local capacity building and technology transfer. So they create a supportive environment for space as startup and also private sector investment. So in conclusion, the experts of these advanced countries show that space technology contributes to the national building when it is paired with sustained investment. Look in this one. investment in education, research, skill, profession, innovation ecosystem, and also effective governance, aligning with commercialization. So for Africa, the great opportunity lies in building strong human capital, applying space technology to solve practical development challenges while expanding indigenous scientific and industrial capabilities. So this is the best latecomer advantage opportunities for this African continent, and also the future continent of Africa is the hub of scientists from the world, similar to that one. So proxy civilization in African continent will be ensure the time is now. God bless Ethiopia and God bless the world. Thank you very much.